Good morning. Dale, would you stop? Move. I wanted to first recant what I said yesterday about Blood Advocate looking like the guy in my previous video, the Alicia Keys movie, Stroking Aces. He doesn't really look like him, but I know them both to be good people, I'll put it that way. So that's what reminded me one of the other. So I apologize. I know it doesn't look a lot like you outside of that sexy goatee, or that's not a goatee, that's a Van Dyke. Yeah. So oh wow, I'm feeling much better today, thank God. Thank you for all your good vibes and whatnot. I appreciate it. You know what I did, since I firmly believe that I create my own happiness or unhappiness, I was allowing myself to be upset because I slightly overspent my budget by a few bucks. Well, 50, that's a few to me. I'm used to making pretty good money, so yeah, so last night I decided two things. That person that I was so, well, he kind of does have a smile like Mother Advocate, but okay, that's about it. and the Van Dyke. You know, it feels really good when you really truly let go, and you know when you truly let go, because when that same person does something to you, unintentionally, this is, I'm not ragging on him or nothing, but when you make the same mistakes again that you know they're gonna make, because obviously they refuse to change, it doesn't hurt anymore. So it's like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. You know, I finally really let go. Really, for real, for real. It feels so good, you know? You know, we get that, he didn't call like he said he would. Call back like he said he would. And I'm like, oh, the heart isn't going blah, 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 and it doesn't, it's nice. Okay. Snip, snip, no more cords. That's nice. I mean, I still love him. You know, if he asked me for something, I'd send it. You know, he sent me plenty of things that I needed over the years, so. But that feels so good. It feels so good. I'm so proud of myself. Let's see, so it took December of 06 to now. What is that, a whole year and 4 months? But in comparison to the whole 46 years of living, it's really nothing when you look at it that way, you know? So, that's how I choose to look at it, and it's all good. It's all good. Wow, feels really good. Oh, and my other thing was, I was holding on to that tension from, because, you know, I'm an on-time person, always. On time, on budget. And I was a little off budget, and I guess that's what had me so upset, because last night, after I did a reading, I had a nice long chat with myself, and yeah, girl, gotta let things go. Like, you take your own advice, you know, like let it go, let it go, let it go. Like B. Scott said, you know, just duck it, just dodge, let it go right past you. And you know, we're all adults here, I hope, and we know you can't always let things go real easy, but that was the hardest challenge, I think, in my whole life, of letting go of something or someone. And I tell you, it was hard, but it was so worth putting the mind towards and all, you know? Because I feel like such a better person. I feel like God sent me an angel to just every day just peel away a piece of paper's worth of stuff, you know? And now all that paper added up to a whole ream, and it's gone. Gone. So I feel really good about that. I forgot what time I started this, so I'll just continue babbling, and I'll probably have to make it 2 parts. I don't know. But wow, God, it feels so good. Feels good. See, I took my own advice, and it worked. Well, I knew it was gonna work, but I had to figure out why my stomach was so upset for 4 days. I mean, that's just not like me. Normally, I talk to my body, and I'm like, okay, girl, what's going on? You know? And I couldn't this time. I didn't this time. I shouldn't say I couldn't. I tried every single day, obviously. So something was going on, and I felt better. But you know, in part 2, the reading that I did yesterday, I tell you, I don't know how to describe it so everybody that doesn't do readings can understand. See, God sent me an angel. To guide me. See, and I think God sent the angel in the form of a reading. Yeah, for reals. Because I feel so much better. Now, so what happens is... Okay, Tasha, stop the camera here. When you do... Or when I do a reading, excuse me, you know, you mix with the energy of that other person, and generally whoever comes in for them, yes, I mean people with no skin, only the good ones. I don't do those bad ones. They gotta stay wherever they're at. They don't come through Tosh. And their energy was just, the yesterday reading, it was just so wonderfully uplifting. I mean, I don't know what it's like to feel anything other than 240 pounds, 245 pounds. But I felt after, you know, because after I did a reading, I was, you know, a little tired. So I took a quick little 30-minute cat nap or so before, you know, finally going to have soup. And I felt so light. I didn't say skinny. I will never be skinny, ever. But I felt so light. You know, and my apartment is really old, probably about 100, and when I walked by my candles and things, it didn't go jingle, 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 jingle when I walked, and I thought, wow, thank you to the person that I gave a reading to yesterday. Well, I did 2 readings yesterday. Well, you know who I'm talking about, the one with the whole bunch of family. Potato salad. Thank you to you, because I'm telling you, that energy just brings me up. It really brought me up. See, you see how chatty I am? I don't even know if my 10 minutes passed or not, but I'm still freaking chatty. And it just feels so good. It feels really good when you're in really good energy. And that's part of the reason why I, you know, tell people, you know, who are you associating with? What are you watching? Are you doing stuff that feels good? I mean, really. And yeah, I know it took me 1 year and 3 months to let go of that person, but, you know, I love him unconditionally now. I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. Well, I want him to be a better person and keep his word, but that's about it. I don't, like, expect, you know, will you marry me, or let's be together, or nothing like that anymore. And it just feels good and pure and clean. But anyway, so after reading, I woke up from my nap, and I just, you know, had a little bowl of Vietnamese soup, and I just felt so good. I actually felt good enough to pull all the crap out of my closet. I think that was congesting me up too, so. And I threw away some stuff since my niece thinks I'm a pack rat. And that felt good. So I threw away a few things. Oh, a few more things, D. I threw away a few more things since Saturday. Wow, I feel so good. I'm watching my Evanescence Anywhere video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go to my page, it's the first row of my favorites. And it makes me feel hopeful.